I come to you with my review of Prince Stride. And this episode, okay, it was a very interesting episode. Just like last week, we had a running with the Ki Joji Spring Stride Festival, but this week starts the very beginning of the end of summer trial tour. So this is the first matchup until the very last one, and it's between Honan High School, of course, and their opponent is Mihashi High School. So this episode, I want to say, was more to focus on Kadowaki, on his character, simply because if you realize he is the weakest character in terms of running versus all other characters that we have seen. Okay, even he himself has stated that he's not really fit to be a runner. And I can guess, like, for after seeing last week's episode, I guess he's in a way replacing Kyosuke. And hopefully Kyosuke can come back, because after what happened to him, they're gonna need another member in order to compete in the upcoming matches. So, he's trying to, like, he's practicing how to jump over obstacles, because, whenever they run and they get into their competitions, there are obstacles where they will have to tap or jump over in order to reach their goal and meet up with their teammates so they can do a crossover. And the last matchup that was between their school and Saisei, he just ran and tapped it. So he's trying to learn how to jump over obstacles with the help of Kohinata. Now he's learning and he's getting better and better. And we also had like a hot spring scene, okay, with Takaru. He's feeling up on the guys' legs to see like how good their legs are and their body structure. And some of you guys might like that scene, but aside from that, we do start with the race, okay, and then we come with two characters, very interesting characters, who Heat is very close to one of them, and they would be the Komata, the Komata brothers. That's you and K, and they're very interesting because the older brother seems to be like the pushover for the little brother who is the captain of their team. Okay, and really he's more of like, he did say he was a figurehead, even though he said he was bluffing. Really, they take more orders from the captain on their team on to where they're supposed to meet up after the crossover happens for each team member. So as they're running, like I said, for Korowaki, he's not the fastest runner and he's the weakest, but he tries to give it his all. So in order to do that, he tries to jump over onto a tree limb in order to get an advantage over one of the team members on Mahashi High School Strike Club. And because of that, he ended up injuring himself. Okay, he was bloody, and he ended up like injuring his arm by the end of the episode. Even they did manage to win. Honan High School did manage to win at the end by Kohinata surpassing you by the finish line, but at the cost of Kadowaki injuring himself for the team. So they're down one member for their team, and I don't know how that's going to truly affect them if they're going to be taken out of any of more of the competitions for the end of summer trial tour. I don't know how that's going to affect them, and if Kyosuke is going to be willingly to come back onto their team. And we even heard by the end of the episode him talking to Rico's older brother Tomei, and he did say he's coming back from America. So this was a very action. By the second half of the episode, was very action oriented, and I love how they progressed with Kotowaki's character development. Okay, even though he's not going to be able to participate for a good while, but with the hopes of Kyosuke finally coming back and explaining why he was no longer on the team, they'll become a full team once again, with Kodawaki supporting them on the sideline. So this was a very good episode to watch. It was very interesting to say the least. So that's all I have for this review for this week's of Prince of Stride. Tell me in the comment section below what you thought about this week's episode. What was your most favorite part? And then are you sad that you probably won't get to see Kodawaki running again with the team? Also, you can check me out on Twitter and on Tumblr. The Facebook group page is in the description box below, so you can click on that link to check out our group page. And I'm Kimmy Chan of Anime Legends Podcast, and I will see you guys later. Bye.